Hi, everyone, and thanks for stopping by. A while back, I got this beautiful ribbon here from VectoriaDesigns, and they don't sell it at this time, but I think they're thinking about selling ribbon. Anyways, it is so beautiful, but I just didn't know what I was going to do with it until the other day when I put on this beautiful summer dress that I had and realized it needed some accessories. So I made this beautiful cuff and this matching hair bow. Is that awesome or what? So let's head on over to my craft table and I'll tell you a little bit more about
This
it.
is the beautiful set that I made, and I'm going to start off telling you about the cuff. So I'll just move this out of the way. And this is the beautiful cuff that I made. And what I did is this back part is actually a pair of black denim jeans. And don't ask me why, but I like using denim for the base of my cuffs. Here's another one. This one I left really shabby because that was the look that I was going for. But on this one, I did not. And the way I prevented it from fraying around the edges is I use this. It's called Fray Check. See if I can get it to focus here. So this is what I use. And I also use that on the end of the ribbon. So what I did is I measured my wrist and added an extra inch for allowing snaps and overlap, and decided on the width I wanted. And so I cut out a little, we'll call it a pattern. I cut out this piece of paper, and I used some tape and taped it onto, let me get them here, a pair of jeans. And then I cut it out, and that gave me the base for my cuff. And then I added this lace, which is unbelievable. I have to show you this. I picked up this lace, I think it was either at a yard sale or a secondhand store, and it turned out to be the exact perfect match for this ribbon. I could not believe it. It wasn't even planned. I didn't have this ribbon with me when I got it or anything. But I took this lace and I put it along the edges of the denim. And for everything, I am using Fabri Tac to attach. I don't sew anything. I probably could because I have a sewing machine now, but I used Fabri Tac. And I use that to attach the lace. And I also use that to attach the ribbon. And then the flower, I made this, and I have a link below in the description box. I actually have an entire series on making flowers from ribbon and lace and fabric, so I'll put that link below to the playlist for that. And in the center, I happen to have these really pretty little roses that come on a stem. I don't know where I've got them, and I actually only have one more of this color left. But I put that in the middle and adhered that with the Fabri Tac. And then I have the snaps. On this cuff, it's wider, so I used 2 snaps, whereas on this other cuff, I only used 1. So it just kind of depends on the width of your cuff as to how many snaps that you want to put on there. And I don't have the name or brand of the snaps that I used. It's not on my box, but I'll show it to you. And it comes with a little kit for attaching them, a little toolkit here, and it came with a variety of colors of snaps, which was really nice because I wanted something darker for this. But they're really easy to put on. You don't need a sewing machine or anything major, just that little toolkit, for a little hammering things on. So that is how I made this. At this one end, I wrapped it around, and I'll show you why. Because when you overlap it and snap it, everything is hidden. The snap right here is hidden underneath, that ribbon, and then they come together, and so you don't see all these snaps. It's kind of the perfect way to do it as far as I'm concerned. So that is the easy to make and beautiful cuff. Now I'll tell you a little bit about the bow. The bow was a challenge. It's on a little barrette, and I have never made a bow like this before. So this was a first. I'm probably not 100% happy with it, but I really do like it. So what I did was I took the ribbon and folded it to the back like this. Let me move this out of the way a little bit so I can show you better. Folded it to the back, and I used Fabri Tac to glue that down. So I just, kind of found the center and did that. And so that kind of gives us this shape. And then, I'm not going to glue this down for you, but I'm going to try to do this. With a little glue, with a little Fabri Tac, I pinched it together like that. And I created a bow. So that was the basic part of the bow. And I probably could have stopped there, but then I took another piece of the ribbon, and I can show you from the back here. I wrapped it around the bow. So, that pinched area that I showed you? Well, it goes around that. So it covered that and goes all the way around to the back and gave me a place to slip it through the barrette. Actually, here, let me show you really quick. Where did I just set those? Here they are. Okay, I have a whole bag of these. You can pick these up at Michael's or pretty much a lot of places. So they look like this. Let me open it up here. You see this space right here? Okay, and this is the front. That's where I slid that piece of material to attach it to here. So I also used Fabri Tac glue right back there as well. So I glued the two ends of the ribbon together and glued it right in there. And then again, this flower is it's made with ribbon and lace, and it's really, really, really easy to make. Like I said, I have a link below, and you can go see how I made these. And then I attached that with Fabri Tac, and that is how I made that. So really easy to make. You can custom make your own hair bows and cuffs and things to match. Great for kids also. Perfect for, your teenagers or kids if you don't like them for yourself. But there you go. I am so glad I found a use for that gorgeous ribbon.
Thank you all for watching today, and below in the description box you are going to find links to how to make those flowers, and you are also going to find a link to VectoriaDesigns, because even though they may not have that ribbon right now, they have so many wonderful printable papers and tags and just anything printable you can imagine, all different styles. You are going to love it. So check out VectoriaDesigns and check out my tutorial on how to make those flowers. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.